today here we have what's your name, sir?
My name is James.
James here today.
James.
James here today, and he has a T-shirt on, very interesting T-shirt. Frente ante gentrification. So James, tell me why. How long has this gentrification issue has been going on for in Mexico, and why does it concern you?
I think that since 2020 there are many people from the global north, USA, that come here to Mexico, like here we named nómadas digitales. There are people that come here to work in their computer,
like remote. Oh, okay.
And they doesn't pay impuestos. They doesn't pay the things that here in Mexico pay for being a Mexican citizen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they doesn't have empathy for our culture. They think that we have to speak English, and they're not. Some of they don't learn Spanish. Right now, I'm speaking English. There are interesting phenomenon that the Mexican people have to speak English, not only in USA. Here in Mexico, we have to speak English. We don't have problem with when the people that are talking with us doesn't know, and they have the intention to know, like you speak Spanish.
You know, yeah. So I'll tell you about my situation. I came here the first time to Mexico. I didn't know no Spanish, not even one word. Everyone was speaking Spanish to me. It was frustrating at the time. You know, sometimes you always expect. You know, when you come from, sometimes you always just expect people to speak English. You know, because it's like a universal thing. So I went back to back to learn, and then when I came back to Mexico City, slowly I was learning Spanish. Now I can communicate, and I like to communicate in Spanish. The reason I'm doing this interview in English is just because it's easier sometimes just to get it out in English, because my Spanish still needs to be polished up. But I feel like there are places that I've seen as a traveler in Mexico City that definitely look gentrified. There seems to be wiped out. Like they'll see like maybe a couple of taco stands, but the rest of it is like Burger King, McDonald's.
Yeah. Here in Mexico, there are many problems, and one of those are the menus. Some menus here in Mexico, they are already in English for we to Mexicans. And
really?
In Oaxaca there are that kind of phenomenon, and not only that, there are people from USA that come here to be rude with us because they hit to some people, and I don't know how to say that. In some beaches, in Mexico, there are musicians, and some people of USA doesn't like that kind of music, and they are like, go away.
Really?
Music.
Wow.
And there are the part that when I say some people of there doesn't respect our culture and our people, because there are a big difference between gentrification and migration.
Explain.
Yeah, the gentrification are people that come here to our country, and they have the opportunity to come back to their country. The migration are people that
want to make a better life.
They are finding a better life, but they doesn't have the opportunity to come back to their original.
It's their only shot. Yeah.
And they, when they go to the country, they doesn't have the opportunity to have some derechos, no? And they start to suffer some kind of how do you say rechazo?
The people that are you on about the immigrants or the?
Yeah, the immigrants.
They have no chance. Like they have to adapt.
They have to
To
adapt.
have to adapt. Like I give you an example. Here, there's a Palestinian family that usually come here,
Yeah.
and they learn Spanish, and although they have a restaurant with their own food, like they sell Palestinian food, but they still seemed very adapted to me. From when I was speaking to them, they learn Spanish. They don't even know English, but they learn Spanish. So even that, learning Spanish, is a big thing. Coming here, if you live here and you don't learn Spanish, even the basic words, then it's just a bit ignorant, you know. It depends. I don't know.
If I'm going to Japan,
Yeah.
I study some words of their language, no. But if you come here to make that the people adaptate to our to their culture instead of you adaptate to their culture, it's rude. You understand?
Yeah, I mean, I think that fast food, for example, this is just one example. It's really big here. Pizzas, hamburgers, and stuff. That influences from United States. Mexicans' diet, I think. Do you think that's been influenced and ruined as well? Like the way Mexican people now, like they're always eating like really bad, you know, heavy stuff. I know the food is quite like that anyway, Mexican food, but you know, like I've noticed that a lot of them like fast food here, KFC, McDonald's, and these type of things. And in Polanco, when I went there the other day, it felt like another city or another country, you know. It was strange. I didn't like it, and you'd expect me to like it because coming from a Western kind of Europe and stuff like that, it's like it seems comfortable. But I like the traditional Mexican areas, like where the people are making food on the street, and you know, not like these businesses and big buildings and stuff like that. I don't like that. It looks fake to me. Like Cancun, I have no interest in Cancun. You know, it just doesn't really appeal to me. It just seems too gringo-fied, as people would say, if that's a word. But yeah, man, I think it's. Do you get into debates with any Americans? Like, have you had any conversations with any American or any people about this gentrification? Any Americans or people you have?
They are people from USA that understand this phenomenon.
Oh, they do.
They say like, I understand this because no one in this world can say to a society what kind of things they need. The only people that have to know what kind of things they need are the people that live there. No people that live out.
So outsiders shouldn't have the right to come inside and try and change things.
And all for money. The capitalism is a bad system because they think that the only way to have I don't know how to say, lo voy a decir en español.
Have some benefit.
El capitalismo cree que la única forma en la cual una persona tiene valor es a través de su forma de producción, a la forma en la cual
they say it's the only way to develop as a country.
And if you have money, you have an opinion, no?
Does Claudia not speak about any of these issues? It doesn't seem so.
No, she doesn't speak about this situation. We have Mexico have one of the worst government of Latin America. The real how do you say izquierda?
Izquierda. Left. Yeah. Left wing.
Left,
liberal.
Understand the fight of some activists.
Yeah.
No, and Claudia ignore that kind of things. That is very, very sad that she doesn't talk about the genocide from Palestine. we as Mexicans want to break up relations with
Israel.
Israel. And she doesn't listen to our opinion.
Do you think because she has Jewish?
I
Could
think
be.
so. I think so.
That's what some people said.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of topics. Do you think she got voted mostly because she was a woman, and a lot of women here are quite feminist? Do you think that theory is true?
I don't think that was a really strong aspect.
Some say that she's just a puppet for the previous government. You know, the previous guy,
Yeah.
Amo. Is that
Andrés
true?
Manuel López Obrador?
Yeah.
I don't know with it.
But the what do you call it? The system is pretty much the same where she's followed on from.
Yeah.
The same
Yeah.
kind of way.
They say that they protect the poor people, but now that is bullshit. They protect to the rich always. Now with Claudia Sheinbaum, she is prioritizing the rich people.
If you were president, what would you change? First thing you would change if you were president? Probably the gentrification.
I don't believe in that kind of power. I believe in the power of the people.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's some
something like-
revolutionary statement there.
Yeah, the people that really knows what kind of things
They
they
live-
know
yeah,
are
yeah.
the people that
Live
work,
with it, yeah, work and live with it.
The things.
Yeah, not the superficial
Yeah.
people in the ties and suits.
You have your family in your house.
Yeah.
You have your family. Imagine that other people from another house come to your house and says, I know what you need.
Wow.
No, you don't know what I need. I believe in that. I believe in
That's
the,
capitalism, you know, money talks. Money is the thing that talks for everything, politics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mexicans here need to make money, so they sadly sometimes we all do it. We sell out for money. We sell our rights, we sell our values, our traditions, our culture. Money is a powerful thing. It's also a beautiful thing if you use it correctly, but money sometimes manipulates a lot of things, you know. It leads to corruption and all sorts of bad things as well. But where would you like to see Mexico in 5 years? Okay, no, forget that. In 2 years, where would you like to see Mexico?
what I like.
Yeah, what would you like to see? The gentrification stop? Do you think it can stop? Do you think there's any way of stopping it?
If the people start to study about the history of their country, we can do it. Right now we are, ¿cómo se dice en contra?
En contra, looking, searching.
No,
En contra?
we don't like the Mundial. Mundial of football.
Yeah.
We think that kind of events
Yeah.
are a strong arm from the gentrify because the government are there are 6,000 of millions of pesos in the production of these events.
Okay.
And you said
Yeah.
what? And the house of the many of people that live here, many people doesn't have house because the government and the rich people are prioritizing the gentrified people, no?
Wow.
And I don't want to. I like I'm a
You're not a bad. You don't. You're fair. You like value everyone the same.
yeah.
But at the same time, you feel like wrong is wrong and right is right. You know what I mean?
How do you say jóvenes?
Hoping that you're young.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, like the young people.
Young
doesn't
people,
have
yeah. Hoping.
the opportunity to buy a house in this city. No one of the young people have that opportunity.
Yeah.
And that is like, no, the governments and the rich people says, the young people first. The young people is the future. But how I'm going to be the future if I don't have a house?
Yeah. I'm surprised it came to Mexico City a lot because gentrification seemed to be more in Chiapas and Oaxaca. But now it's come here and it seems to be, people are angry, right? People are angry. Yeah, people are angry and upset. I hope you guys can, fix these issues that you're concerned about. And thank you for your time, Chase.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, bro.